Good morning to my honorable lecturer. I am Kasturi, daughter of Vinayagam from 22B with matrix number 221242651. Today I am going to present about cross-culture interview analysis. The purpose of this interview is to enhance understanding of cross-culture management. Thus, I choose 5 interviews from different culture. The interview I chose was Miss Nur Fateha. She is a Malay ethnic and from Malaysia. Next interview I chose was Mr. Ling Tor Singh, and she is a Chinese and Buddhist ethnic from Malaysia. The interview I chose was Miss Riselari Clarion Jackie. She is Kadalan Zusun from Sabah. She is Madam Anita and her ethnic is Iban and from Sarawak. The last interview I chose was Madam Ida Rahayu from Indonesia and she is Christian. Analysis culture dimension. In analysis of culture dimension, I choose 3 Hofstede's culture dimension theory, which includes power distance, short-term versus long-term orientation, and last theory I choose from analysis of the interview was masculinity versus femininity. Power distance theory is used by most of culture, especially in Sabah and Sarawak culture. Based on interview with Miss Riselari, their Kadazan Dusun ethnic is a bit collectivities. It is because decision made by in a group context. For example, the leader will ask each of individual opinion before make a conclusion. Next theory is short-term versus long-term orientation. Based on the analysis, this theory applied in Iban culture. It is because their leader, who known as Tuai Rumah, make sure that every individual in their culture to participate in their festival. The last theory I chose was masculinity versus femininity. Based in interview with Miss Fateha, she mentioned that nowadays women in this era are free to make decisions. They also are free to acquire knowledge and learn many skills despite from staying in a home doing housework like old era. However, the similarities between all culture is every culture have their own uniqueness such as celebration, traditional food and many more. But they all have different traditional clothes, foods and other more. Even though every culture also have a moral value that emphasized in this era. The impact of cross culture in every culture still adapt moral value in daily life. It is because every culture value were taught to individuals since they were kids, such as respect, compassion, gratitude, and some more. The potential challenges in cross-culture is mostly based on communication. It is because every element in communications are different, such as languages, the voice tones, and the different meaning of certain words, or simply said as semantic. Due to it, it can lead to misunderstanding. To overcome these challenges, one must have to learn every aspect of other cultures to avoid conflict and misunderstand. It also can lead to harmonious interaction between cultures. Personal reflection. Based on the learning from interview about cross culture, I learned that every individual have different tradition, cultures, customs, traditional foods and other aspects. Despite that, getting to know individuals from other cultures and their customs help me to understand their struggles. This kind of information help me to discover unfamiliar information about their culture and foster personal development. Last but not least, understand and appreciate the ethnicity of others is made possible to interact with people from other cultures. We will gain vital capacity for narrative from each other and learn how to view our culture background from fresh angle. Thank you.